Hello everyone, my name is Akram and today I am going to talk about push button and how we can interface a push button with Arduino Nano so that we can actually generate multiple functions using the same push button. Okay, I have interfaced one RGB with the Arduino Nano because the RGB can generate almost all possible colors, and I have coded it something like that to show only four possible colors. Okay, like red, green, blue, and the fourth one is pink. Okay, so this is the circuit here. The circuit is actually very simple, and here is the Arduino Nano. This one is the RGB, and here is the push button. Okay, so I have coded it something like that to operate and to generate the code. If I press, so I hope you can see the RGB has is showing actually the red color. Okay, and if I press this button once, it will show the green color. Okay, and if I press this again, it's blue color. Again, it's pink, and then red again. Okay, so and if I keep it high, means if I kept it pressed, so the LED will be blinking. Okay, changing it will be changing the color with a delay. So the basic concept of programming it so that you can save IO pins obviously, and because that is why I have to code it something like this. Okay, so how can you actually code Arduino with a push button to generate multiple functions? So here is the code. First of all, we need to define a character. I have used the character name x equals to 0, and first of all we have to initialize it from 0, and then these pins are initialized for the button, and then the LDR. I am using here pin number 14, 15 and 16. Actually these pins are connected to the analog pins A0. Let me just write this A0, this one is A1, and this one is connected to the A2. So if you are running out of digital pins with the Arduino, you can also use A0 to A5 as digital pins, and from 14, 15, 16, and after 16 you will use 17 and 18 for A3 and A4 respectively. Okay, so now I am going to initialize here an integer with a button state equals to 1. Okay, and then then we are going to write down here which pins I am using as output and which pin will be used as input. So red, green, blue, these LEDs will be output, and push button will be obviously input. Okay, so now the main function starts here. So first of all I am going to read the button pin, okay, whatever the state is, and I will store it in a button state, and initially I have written here button state should be equals to 1. Okay, and then if button state equals to high, which means if the button is pressed, then x should be incremented, means the character I defined in the first line should be incremented, and after a delay of 500 milliseconds. Okay, so after a delay of half second, it will consider it as a increment. Okay, so and then I have initialized I have written 4 if functions for the 4 variables. So if x equals to 1, then I wanted to execute this, means the red will be low, and green and blue will be high. I'm actually using RGB as a common anode, so to glow any particular color, I have to present low there. Okay, so and similarly for x equals to 2, and for x equals to 3, and for x equals to 4, this one is for actually the pink color. Okay, so that I'm using here analog data, and here you can see that these are all digital write, and this one is for the analog write because of the RGB combination of for the pink color. Okay, and at last you have to declare that x will be equals to 0, and that's the only way you will the microcontroller will start considering x equals to 1 then. Okay, so if you ignore this x equals to 0, it will never be able to go back to the x equals to 1. Okay, so the code is actually very simple, and if you have any problem writing this code, you can just comment down in the section. Okay, hope this video will help you. Okay. Thank you.